Hello everyone, this is Kirby and I am back to show you a full face glam with this beautiful teal and cranberry makeup look. This look is definitely great for all year round, but I wanted to show you how to add a pop of color to your fall makeup. I'm going to start by placing a piece of scotch tape on the corner of my eye, and I'm using a highlighter stick just to kind of help balance out some of the dark circles that are around my eyes. And as an eyeshadow primer, I'm using this Age Rewind Concealer by Maybeline. Then I'm going to blend that in and set it with a translucent powder. To blend and set the concealer, I'm using a fluffy brush by RC Cosmetics. Now I'm going in to add Foxy and Walk of Shame from my Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay using my Morphe M209. Then I'll follow up adding Mirage, which is an eyeshadow by Makeup Geek, using the Morphe M200, which is just a blending brush. I'll blend that into the crease of my eye and follow that up with the same brush using Teracotta from my Lorac Pro 3 palette. I'll blend and then work my way up. This is to work as a great transition and allow my darker shadows to blend well. I'll be following that up using the shade Chickadee, which is a Makeup Geek eyeshadow, using my Morphe M433 brush. Once I have that into the crease, I'm going to go in with the shade Cocoa Bear, also by Makeup Geek, using my Morphe M503. I'm going to blend these shades together, making sure they are very well blended and are very pigmented in the crease of my eye, and again, working slightly upward. To deepen things up and get that cranberry look, I'm using the shade Bitten, which is also a Makeup Geek shadow, and I'm adding that with the Morphe E17 brush. And then following that up to blend it, once I get it into the crease, blending it out with the Morphe M503. Now I'm going in with Changing to Flats, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows. It's a deep purpley red tone shadow by ittse Cosmetics, and I'm making sure to intensify the crease and then coming down to the outer V. Now to the true deepen up the outer V, I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Corrupt, which is the blackest black eyeshadow I have, and I'm still using that same M503 to blend that out and make sure it's intensified and giving me more of a smoky intense look. Once the black is blended into my outer V, I'm going just above the crease and below my brow bone back in with Chickadee just to lighten things up at the top and make it look a little more blended out. And then I'll be going in with the Scandal Eyes pencil by Rimmel London. It's a metallic blue color. I'm so sorry, I'm not for sure of the shade, and I'm going to put this all over the lower portion of my lid. To top it off and then make things more intense, I'm going in with the ColourPop shadow Coconut. Whenever I'm applying foiled shadows, my favorite brush is to use the cheap e.l.f. brush. I think I get this brush for like $2. And then combining Sable and Espresso from my Lorac Pro 1 palette to blend and intensify just above and make it not look so harsh. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone with Blanc and Canvas from my Lorac Pro 3 and applying my eBay lashes off camera, and then I will line my lash line just to camouflage the band using my Kat Von D eyeliner in the shade Trooper. To tightline, I'm using a Rimmel London Kohl eye pencil, and to blend my lashes in, just an Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Now that my eye is done, I'll peel away the tape, and as you can see, it's nice, clean, precise, and gorgeous. I love using tape whenever I'm applying something, I guess a bold eyeshadow look. And I'm cleaning up any boo-boos. Now I'll go in with moisturizer, and then I will follow that up using my Lorac Pro Perfection Mattifying Primer. and I will apply this all over my face to get ready for my foundation. I'm mixing two foundations today, which are two of my favorites. The first one is going to be the Tarte foundation, but first I have to camouflage these dark circles because they have been on another level, especially as my tan is fading. I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Corrector in the shade Medium and applying it all of the areas that are kind of dark or where I'm experiencing hyperpigmentation in my face. First, I'm starting again with my Tarte foundation. The shade I believe that I use is Medium Honey, I think, maybe, yes? Tan Deep Honey, actually. And so I'm applying that to the outer perimeter of my face and then going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and the shade I have in that is 7.75. Now I'm going in with my Sigma 3D HD brush and applying this all over my face. I love using this brush, especially when I'm using more of a precise eye makeup look, because it allows me to smoothly get around the contours of my face and also the makeup, and I can make it see where I can kind of blend that in without disturbing the eyeshadow look, and it just allows me to get everywhere. You can use my Sigma discount code and check that out in the description box below. It has been forever since I've contoured with a cream product. I'm using the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Chestnut. I used to use this all the time to contour, and since I'm going for a very full coverage look today, I figured why not? Let's give it a try again and see how it goes, and if I love it. Powder is just so much easier for me for some reason. So once I have my contour set, I'm going in with an e.l.f. brush to blend it all in. I want to say this is the powder brush that I'm using just to kind of blend it all in and make sure it's defined. Then I'm going to blend in my nose contour using my favorite Morphe M173 brush. This is what I always use. Then I'm gonna go back over again to make sure that my dark circles are concealed. I want to make sure that the area under my eyes is very well concealed, being that I have such a bold eye makeup look. Now I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. Can you believe it? I'm trying a new concealer and I'm actually truly loving it. The coverage is like beyond bananas and it blends out to kind of like a powder finish. So I'm truly loving this concealer, so stay tuned because it will definitely be making a favorites video. Then I'm blending it all in with my Real Technique sponge and then going in with my 3D HD Sigma Precision brush. And to set it all, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade C6, and again setting with my damp Real Technique sponge on all the places that I highlighted. Okay, so I'm a creature of habit. I had to go in with my Wet n Wild contour palette. I have the shade Caramel Toffee. I just wanted my contour to look a little more defined, so I'm just going over the places where I created the contour just to make it look a little more sharp and sleek. Then I'll follow up with my favorite blush from Sigma, which is the Core de Rosa Aura powder. I love this shade. It goes with everything and it is so pigmented and so gorgeous. Look how it goes on the skin. It's so pretty. Love it. I completely forgot to tell you which brushes I was using. I was using an e.l.f. powder brush to apply my contour, and then for my blush, I'm using my Morphe E4 brush. I've been loving this NYC Smooth Skin translucent powder. Not necessarily to bake, but just to set my under eye and then also add a little bit of brightness to it. I love that powder. It is supposed to be a dupe for the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I've never used it, so I can't tell you one way or the other, but I do love this one. It was only like $4.99. Now for the lower lid, I'm going in with that same Rimmel London metallic blue pencil. Again, I'm so sorry I don't remember the name of it or can't really tell as I'm reading it, so much writing on it. Then I'm going over after I smoke it out using the ColourPop shadow in the shade Coconut. I swear that is like the most beautiful shimmery teal ever in the history of Everness. Just below that, I'm applying Cocoa Bear, and then just below and slightly over that, I'm using Bitten, which are the Makeup Geek shadows that I used at the top. Then using the shade Cool Tan in the LA Girl Concealer just to kind of clean up any boo-boos. Then I'll go over my lower waterline with a Kohl pencil, which is kind of a skin tone nude shade by Rimmel London. It is a waterproof, which is great. To set everything in place, I'm using my Set It Don't Fret It powder from NYX in the shade Medium D. For my lower lash line, I'm using my all-time favorite, never fails me, L'Oreal Telescopic in the shade Carbon Black. And then to intensify it, I'm going over that with my Maybelline Lash Sensational in the shade Black Muir. To highlight my inner tear duct or inner corner of my eye, I'm using my Mary Luminizer highlight. And to make sure nothing moves and everything blends all together to look more natural, I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, which you know I swear by it, it is the bomb. And then to highlight, I'm using the shade Opal by Becca. I have a small mini deluxe sample version of it, and it has lasted me for a very long time. It came with as a gift with purchase. I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my nose, the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And to start with my liner to get that beautiful cranberry look, I'm using my all-time favorite lip pencil, which is Ellery by ColourPop. I swear this lip pencil goes with everything and works perfect for an ombre look. But I needed more of a red tone, so on top of that, I'm going in with my Jordana Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Cabernet, and this made a beautiful, beautiful combination. For the center of my lips, I'm using a Jordana matte lipstick in the shade Dare. As you can see, I kind of had to layer it up, and once I did, it came out beautiful, giving me a nice cranberry lip. And to make it look more precise, I'm using an LA Girl concealer again in the shade Cool Tan, and then just blending it into the rest of my makeup, and voila, this is the final look. Again, this look is perfect for all year round, but using the cranberry lip with a pop of color using the teal is a perfect fall look. This way you can have the best of all seasons. I thought I'd show you how I matched this look up to give me a great early fall look, but still hanging on to summer. I live in Texas, so the heat is still here. This makeup look went perfect for a lot of color. I actually posted some photos on Instagram, so definitely go check them out. You can find me at tots_5678. That's TOTS_5678. Believe it or not, the pants and the shoes are thrifted. The shirt I'm wearing is from House of Swag, and it reads kind of like an eye chart, but the verbiage on it says, "I am one dope chick." The necklace that I'm wearing I purchased from Agassi, and the bracelets that I'm wearing are just some that I actually already had in my drawers, kind of some thrifted and some are just some old, and some cute drop jeweled earrings that I've had for years. Again, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you totally enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you didn't, and you want to know how I got these super cute wavy curls, then check out my previous video where I showed you how to get the style for the hair. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you like this video and would like to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Oh, and don't forget to check the description box to check the links for all the details for everything that I'm wearing and also the hairstyle video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!